don't, because you know what? Just because I'm white and I haven't experienced racism myself.
We can all appreciate a sane person trying to knock some sense into an SJW. But what if they were arguing or fighting against themselves? Well, in this video, we'll see what happens when an immovable object collides with an unstoppable force. So, let's get right into it. What would you do if someone threw a sandwich at your face?
Really? Here we go!
We've resorted to stealing banners now, haven't we?
Why would you tear down our property? Phil, can you go back and man it? Make sure nobody grabs the other one?
I believe someone's walking over.
Okay.
Excuse me. No. Please do not touch him.
Why would you tear down
our banner?
Why would you tear it down?
I have it on video. He didn't touch you before. No.
We have a permit for this, guys.
Why did you tear down our banner?
Reasonable expectation.
Why don't you think we should have free speech?
You have no reasonable expectation of privacy either. You're in a public area.
Why don't you think we should be able to talk? Why don't you think our ideas should be listened to?
Your ideas are violent.
Really?
You're the one who tore down our speech. You're the one who took away our speech.
The Constitution cares about it. The United States Congress, the United States Supreme Court.
You took away my right as an American citizen.
You all came from immigrants, you know that, right?
I am an immigrant.
My right to live is not threatened. Your right to live is not threatened by my banner.
Mine is.
How?
It's not threatened by my banner.
Because you are dangerous.
Explain.
How are we dangerous for putting up a banner?
Because you're perpetuating hate.
How?
How is it hateful to want a border?
It's violent.
I'm a legal
How is a
immigrant.
wall
I don't want illegal
an act of
immigration.
violence?
This woman just wasted everyone's time.
But we respect your opinion of them. We're not going to change our minds anytime soon, so that's fine. If you don't support Donald Trump, that's okay. If you're interested in Berkeley College Republicans, well, they come up to our meeting, and you'll find tonight 7 p.m.
This seems like a fun gathering to be in.
Today?
That's a bummer. Well, what is Milo? How did Milo?
Milo creates an unsafe atmosphere because he's racist, he's sexist,
Wait, what'd you say?
I said public safety is on their way, just letting you know.
That's chill. That's chill. So,
Wait, so what's up?
so like, what did Milo say that was violent and a rape threat?
He is violent.
How-
The
what did he-
words that he says, the rhetoric, racist, sexist.
The last sentence made her whole point go downhill.
What legal immigration is. Everyone seems to feel bad for all these illegal immigrants and all of these refugees coming in on boats. What about the people waiting 5 years to come into the country legally? I mean, I don't know why legal immigration even exists anymore when I could just put on some bronzer, get on a dinghy boat, and show up on the border of Sicily or the beaches of Sicily with a Quran in hand and be accepted as an immigrant. Or go across the border with Moroccans and be accepted as an immigrant.
So apparently saying hello is now frowned upon in the SJW world?
Don't fucking say hello to me. Why? Don't say hello. I don't play that sexual harassment shit. Let me get your address.
What do you mean sexual harassment?
Don't fucking say hi to strange women you don't know.
I'm gonna call the cops.
3AH9492. Should have been sexually harassing me. I can call the cops on you for that.
Good.
Fat.
Wait, so they're kicking someone out because of their political belief? That seems awfully discriminatory.
Awesome. He doesn't hate anyone. Illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants.
Listen, dude, like, we're friends and I level with you, but, like, you've got to take the hat off, or I'm going to write the president of the university and he's going to come and talk to you because I already talked to him about this. It's not allowed. It's hate language on campus. You can deal with me or you can deal with David Doherty. I waited.
This employee didn't press charges on some shoplifters and he's being harassed.
And they could have lost their lives.
I follow my company's policies, not your policies, where I can appreciate your concern.
So you're willing to risk someone's life for what, $30,000 a year?
There was no risk in my opinion. Thank you. You have a great night.
What is your name?
My name is store manager.
No, what is his name?
No one's gonna tell you my name.
Wow, what this woman is saying is awfully ironic.
You're white and you're telling this to 2 black police officers.
Yeah.
Do you see the problem with that a little bit?
No, I don't, because you know what? Just because I'm white and I haven't experienced racism myself doesn't mean I can't fight for justice. They're a part of the system. They're a part of the problem. Just because they're black doesn't mean they're not a part of the
Well, you see, that's not really how it works, is it?
There is absolutely no reason why Hurricane Ida should have done that much damage to Louisiana and Mississippi and along the path that it's going to take. And part of the reason why is because there is infrastructural and environmental racism in a lot of minority and low.
What better way to participate in a civil conversation than yelling at the top of your lungs? This guy must have done a lot of research.
Hispanics not leaving America, so now we have to make them leave forcibly. That's what Trump wants.
So you're against Trump because you think he's going to put people in concentration camps in the U.S.?
I think so. I love my Hispanic brothers.
Have you ever looked at the news or anything?
Huh?
Have you ever looked at anything?
I mean, a little bit, but I'm like on my own shit now, bro. Like, fuck Trump.
He hates animals.
Did you know that Trump didn't have a pet companion?
Human rights are animal rights because humans are animals. If you fight for human rights and you don't fight for animal rights, you're being a speciesist. And that's just the fact of the matter.
Very cool. Speciesist. That makes sense.
He's the first president in like 145 years to not have a dog companion.
Well, at least they know why they feel this way.
Trump sucks! Trump sucks! You suck! This ugly old bitch should stop blowing a whistle!
When you can't debate on facts, you go with a personal attack. So what does he do? He calls the lady an ugly, fat bitch.
Misogynist! Misogynist!
We called him a misogynist. He could.
Ah, classic old Jordan Peterson.
Here's a question.
Well, I posed.
Here's a question.
To you,
let's have a real question. Can men and women work together in the workplace?
Yes, I do it.
How do you know?
Because I work with a lot of women.
Right. Well, it's been happening for what, 40 years? And things are deteriorating very rapidly at the moment in terms of the relationships between men and women. It's like we don't know if men and women can work together successfully.
But in what ways? Because like
in the sexual harassment way.
Because 40 years ago I would have been. Well, I don't know if I was a white man.
Oh, that got intense very quickly.
This campus. No, you don't. Get off this campus. You're not welcome here. Get off. What are you trying to tell me? What? You want to punch me in the face?
I'm not here to do anything.
Why are you wearing a Pauline Hanson? Why are you wearing a Hanson shirt?
Because I support her.
Why do you support Pauline Hanson?
Because I do. I don't have to answer to you.
He is a proto-fascist. He has no right to be here. All he wants to do is demonize.
That's one hell of a conspiracy theory.
That our university supports all people and that it is pro-equality when really they're bringing in these people to talk and speak that are totally against that. And the antithesis of like togetherness.
Right. What are some of the examples of things that he said that you have an issue with?
Okay, so specifically the biggest one that is easiest to point at is when he gathered all his fans and supporters to harass Leslie Jones online, hacked Leslie Jones's Twitter to release her nudes.
Interrupting a random class isn't gonna help your case.
I will give you one warning right now.
She doesn't have anything better to do than this?
But we're doing our event and it's on October 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's offensive.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's offensive. And this is my freedom of speech.
Yeah, it's freedom of speech. So is ours.
This is my freedom of speech.
So it's freedom of speech to infringe on our freedom of speech.
This woman is getting more annoying by the second.
Illegal immigrants.
Actually, yeah.
No, it isn't.
Yeah,
My answer. Forced immigration. The fuck are you talking about? How?
Slavery, you fucking
slavery? 1.4% of the American population had slaves by the end of the Civil War. How is it slavery? 1.4%.
of the population as slaves. That was a country built on slavery.
Your fucking arguments are not worth interacting with. That's why I'm not talking.
Thanks for watching this video. If you did like this video, then like and subscribe for more content like this and much more. I hope to see you in the next video, or else I'm coming down your chimney. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Until then, goodbye, cheerio, take care.